I've wanted to take the time to set up sort of a rhyme. It's about life, you and me. It's called traffic. See, traffic happens when you're sitting in your own lane, comfortably, going along on your own path, and then all of a sudden you get stopped by what? Traffic. Someone else on their path going along the same way. If you looked over your shoulder, maybe you would say, hey, could we share in this ride for a little bit, a minute or so, because it looks like you're going where I want to go. So is this really traffic? Or is this opportunity to connect with you and me in this space and time where we really want to be individuals, but there's always a little spot for a thought, maybe even a rhyme about traffic. Because traffic happens, you see, when you're going along in your path and it's a little bit faster, and everyone's moving and they're going and they have it and they know and they're looking off in the distance because it's on autopilot in the car and the life, when all of a sudden you look up and you have to stop because then you hit a little bit more traffic. But this time maybe you come to a screeching halt. It's a pull, it's a snap. And the reality checks in that, holy shit, life can stop quick when you meet a little bit of traffic. But hey, you stopped and you looked over and you saw one time maybe a friendly face that said, hey, we made it. You're safe, it's okay. Because it was just a little bit of traffic, and I saw it, and I was next to you, and man, it was scary, and I saw the same thing too, and he pulled up, and the lights, and it was fast, and all of a sudden, and then it was done. And I looked over and I saw you, and I realized, again in my life, it was just a little bit of traffic, and traffic just happened to be the thing that saved me when I found you. And when I found you, it was just a second, a moment, when I knew that it was okay to be two. Not just one again on a mountain alone, running away from all of this pain and this hurt, and the solitude in my heart that I knew I was going to feel. Until one day I was down on the mountain and I looked and I saw and I felt and I pulled and I hit the brakes for a little bit of traffic. That was okay for once. It was okay for me because when I looked in those eyes, I saw eternity. I saw a piece of my heart, a piece of my mind that looked beside me scared as fucking shit about this moment. The moment we saw each other and we found each other in this traffic of life that sent us on our own way, in fast and in a hurry, from something that was different to something that was new, into now we came together in a screeching halt for a moment, and we saw and we found a little bit of love in traffic.